I am doing some upgrades on the Street Fighter V4S. Oops, wrong bike. The Panigale V4S of 2025. I guess we'll just do a little open up here. 4th gear roll. Oh, 130, 4th gear roll. I'll take it. Might as well jump into the gears. Man. Why is he on my lane? What's up? What's good? Mike's in the building. Welcome to another video. It's a little trafficy, but we're going to take her somewhere we can open her up a little bit. But I wanted to jump on, take a break, because I just set up my new lid setup. Go ahead, you can come in. I just set up my Alpine Stars SuperTech R10 DJI Osmo, pretty much the works really. But the issue we're having is that I've never ridden that setup before, and I'm like, let me go out and do a test on the bike. I am doing some upgrades on the Street Fighter V4S. Oops, wrong bike. The Panigale V4S of 2025. I just finished doing the DID gold chain 520 in the rear. I did the rear axle in gold, the front axle in gold as well, all titanium, a lot lighter. And I wanted to stop and go and check it out. You know, I want to make sure that the chain is at a good tension, exactly where I want it to be. And I figured, you know what, let's just kind of stop for a second and go and feel the bike out, see how we're feeling before moving forward and adding more stuff. We are going to be doing tail tidy. There's police coming. See what's good with him. The bike feels good though, not gonna lie. So while moving the bikes around in the garage at home, every now and then I do need a little bit of help, and my wife tends to help me kind of get things in order and kind of move them around. And my wife is like, wait a minute, this bike is your lightest bike, and I didn't even realize it of how lightweight it is. I don't know if the weight is distributed, but she's able to move this bike on her own, and she's pretty small. Little Asian lady moving around a Panigale V4S. I'm sure her feet probably wouldn't be able to touch the floor, but yeah. And then I thought about it. I moved the Street Fighter, and I ended up moving this bike and realized, wow, this thing is super lightweight. I mean, I guess that's what you're paying for. And I'm still in the braking period, by the way. I've ridden it a little bit, and I've actually been a lot more active on all the other bikes, believe it or not. There's no exhaust on the bike yet. You know, there's a little bit of excitement missing. So here we are. No tail tidy yet, but I do have a tail tidy by FuturisMoto coming. Actually, not coming, it's here. And I have the front turn signals as well. I'm also doing the Bonamici rear sets on there. I cannot have a bike moving forward without having like a really good rear set that's gonna really set the bike to fit my actual needs and the way I ride, the way I sit, just basically overall my comfort level. And I find that I have a much better ride with a bike that's set up to my personal liking, and that feels right. All right, we're almost getting to where we want to be, guys. Basically opening up a little bit. You know what, I probably should pull over and take a look at the bike just before I get on the open road and start cracking this bad boy open, really just looking at it, make sure everything looks good, you know. That's the most ideal thing you want to do. Funny thing is, I wasn't even planning to ride today, and I thought to myself, hey man, you know, you've been kind of cranking away, just doing so much on all the bikes, and not really taking time and like riding them as much as I should. I've been riding the 698, and I've been riding the Street Fighter quite a bit, and I'm like, Panigale needs some love. I think what's happening is the fact that there's no exhaust on the bike, and it tends to change things quite a bit. Let's take a look from here. I don't think anybody's going to be there. All right. The clutch color looks good. I'm still rocking the blue poor man's tape on here because this bike is so new. Very few mods are actually available for it. Oh man, I gotta get some air in here. This is hot. Rear chain looks good, so let's go and give it a little rip real quick. I am on sport mode, not on full power, medium power mode. You know, no need to be really on open roads. I feel like I don't know how much of a benefit it would be. You know, putting the bike on full power mode just in the middle of the street is just kind of a little bit of a insanity. And plus I'm still working through the gears and everything else, so it's always a great time to ride, really, when the sun is setting. You're gonna get like this beautiful sunset, these really like warm glowy vibes on the video, so hopefully that translates very well. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, drop an emoji in the comment section. You don't have to do a full comment if you don't want to, but I'd appreciate it. Man, this bike looks good. Oh man, I love that. It leans like nice, man. All right, let's get into some gearing, right? And I am rocking GP shift. For those of you guys that don't know what that is, it's one up and then all down. Woohoo! Sounds good though. This one is killing the vibe, bro. Let's go. Oh, wow. Love it, man. I guess we'll just do a little open up here. Fourth gear roll. I'll take it. Might as well jump into the gears. Fifth. Why is he on my lane? Why is he on my lane? What's up? What's going on? You scared? Beautiful. Why is he coming on my lane? Ah, this bike feels very effortless. And like as I mentioned on my Street Fighter, you don't need to close the throttle to go through the gearing. All right. I will also show you guys the mods that I've done as well. The quick shifter and auto blip is way better in this bike. Very smooth. Wow, the bike is like magic, really. But it feels like the bike, even though it performs really well, slow, it definitely feels way better when it's up there, when you're spooling it up at 300, like 100 miles an hour, 120 miles an hour. It definitely feels better than at low speed. Very nice. Wow. So this is a usual suspect area I'm heading to. This is where a lot of people meet up, usually on the weekends, but we're gonna make our way up there. Wow, the bike is crazy good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, so I'm shuffling through the gears a little bit. Again, I'm still in the braking period, and so I'm kind of working the gearbox as much as possible while doing mods. There's a couple of stuff that are on its way for motivation. You guys know, proud sponsor of the channel. Oh my goodness, it's so smooth. Wow. Yeah. I know I love the Street Fighter, but this is the best bike I own. I was hoping we would have a couple of riders here, but I'm seeing a police officer, so that means nobody's parked up here, so we'll probably keep it short. I have a feeling, let's see if this guy does come towards my way. He did the full circle. No, he didn't. Okay. I feel like I gotta memorize every single one of these bikes, on and off, kickstand, blah blah blah. There's a lot of juice on here. This is from the chain, the new chain. So it looks good. Let's give it a look anyway before turning it off. It looks good. Beautiful motorcycle.